Factorize completely 81a raised to power 4 minus 16b raised to power 4. We have options A to option D. Solution. Now we are given this 81a raised to power 4 minus 16b raised to power 4. Now, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take the square root of this. Let me do that somewhere here. So we're going to come back to use it. The square root of 81a raised to power 4 is 9a squared. And the square root of 16b raised to power 4, square root of 16 is 4. Square root of b raised to power 4 is b raised to power 2. Now, since I've been able to take the square root of this and this, it means they are perfect square. And the difference of perfect square is given that we are going to sum them, multiply by their difference. So I'm going to sum what I have here. That is 9a squared plus 4b squared. So then multiply by their difference, 9a squared minus 4b squared. So we have that. Now, if you check again, this is also a perfect square. This is a perfect square. So I'm going to do the same thing I did before. So I'm going to do that same thing I did before. So I have square root of 9a squared. Square root of 9 is 3. Square root of a square is a. So go to the next one. Square root of 4b squared. The square root of 4 is 2. And square root of b squared is b. So it's also a perfect square, since we can take the square root of this and this. Now this only works for when you have difference, not for sum. So it works for difference. So what I'm going to do, the same thing we did in the first case. So I'm going to multiply their sum by their difference. So that will now be 3a plus 2b times 3a minus 2b. Don't forget we have this there. We have this we didn't use. We only expanded this, so we have this. So I'm going to rewrite that 9a squared plus 4b squared. So we have this. So if you check through the options, you find out that the correct answer to this, let's check together. So we have this, we have positive here, we have this positive, we have a negative. You can rearrange this. We have a positive first, we have a negative. So even if you rearrange this, you're still going to have that. So we have a positive. Okay, let me just rearrange this. We have this minus 2b. You have 3a plus 2b. You have this 9a squared plus 4b squared. Remember that multiplication is commutative, so we can always rearrange them. So we have this. So let's go back to the options again. So we have this, we have this, and we have this. So which one corresponds to that? If you check with me, is option C. Option C corresponds to that. So that is the answer to our question.